12 hidden behaviors that prove he's totally into you, but acts like he's not. Have you ever found yourself in a whirlwind of emotions, questioning whether that guy you've been chatting with is genuinely interested in you, or if he's just playing it cool? It's a frustrating yet fascinating puzzle, isn't it? You catch him stealing glances across the room, or suddenly he seems to care about the obscure band you love. But is that a sign of deeper feelings, or is he just being friendly? Love can stir emotions deep within us, often manifesting in ways that are hard to decipher. Many men struggle with expressing their feelings openly, leading to a maze of mixed signals that can leave you second-guessing everything. Are those lingering looks just his way of being polite, or do they signify something more? Today, we're diving into 12 hidden behaviors that reveal he's totally into you, even if he's trying to act like he's not. These signs go beyond the usual cliches and reveal the subtle cues that even he might not realize he's giving off. Each behavior is a piece of the puzzle that can help you understand his true feelings. By the end of this video, you'll be armed with the insights needed to decode his actions and unlock the secrets of his heart. So, are you ready to dive deep and discover the lesser-known indicators that prove he's falling for you? Let's get started on this exciting journey of unraveling the mystery behind those hidden behaviors. 1. He becomes your personal Google. Have you ever noticed how he suddenly seems to know so much about your interests? It's not just coincidence, this is a sign that he's genuinely invested in your world. Think about those moments when he casually drops names of your favorite bands or brings up niche topics in your field. Is he effortlessly weaving your passions into conversations? This goes beyond casual curiosity. It's his way of saying, I care about what you care about. When someone is truly interested, they naturally seek to learn more about the things that make you tick. His newfound knowledge isn't just random trivia. It's a subtle attempt to create common ground and connection. It shows he's actively thinking about you, even when you're not around. For instance, if he references a book or movie you love, it's more than just small talk. It's a sign that he values your interests and wants to deepen your connection. So, the next time he surprises you with a fact or insight about something you mentioned weeks ago, take note. It could be his way of expressing interest without needing to put it into words. This kind of engagement can be incredibly telling if he's willing to invest time and energy into understanding your passions. It's a strong indication that he's not just looking for a fling, he's genuinely falling for you. 2. Changes in social media behavior. In today's digital age, social media behavior can reveal more about someone's feelings than you might realize. Have you caught him liking your old posts or being the first to watch your stories? These actions aren't merely coincidental. They're strategic moves to maintain a connection without overtly declaring his feelings. Look for those subtle interactions. Maybe he's liking photos from months ago, commenting on your achievements, or engaging with your content in a way that feels intentional. Each like and reply acts as a digital breadcrumb, showing you he's thinking about you even when you're not directly in contact. It's like he's leaving a trail of interest in a world where he might feel more comfortable being reserved. Notice if he starts engaging more with content that aligns with your interests. Is he suddenly liking posts about your hobbies or sharing articles that resonate with you? This low-key engagement can be his way of keeping the door open for more personal interactions. So, the next time you see him popping up on your social media, ask yourself, what's he trying to communicate? Is he making an effort to show you that he's paying attention, even in the vast landscape of digital interactions? 3. Protective instincts in crowds. When you're out together, have you noticed how he instinctively positions himself around you? Does he subtly place himself between you and the crowd, or guide you through busy areas with a gentle touch? This behavior isn't about being possessive. It's a natural protective instinct that kicks in when he's around someone he cares for. Think about it, if he instinctively checks on you during loud noises or shifts closer when the crowd gets rowdy, it shows that your safety and comfort are priorities for him. This protective behavior can be especially telling if he's usually laid back in other social situations. It's as if he's transformed into a shield, ensuring that you feel secure and cared for. Does he react to sudden movements around you or keep a watchful eye on your surroundings? These small gestures reveal a deeper level of concern and affection, even if he's trying to maintain a cool facade. So, the next time you're out together, observe how he reacts to the environment. Is he attentive to your needs, even in a chaotic setting? This could be a strong sign that he values your presence more than he lets on. 4. His friends act differently around you. Sometimes, the biggest indicators of his feelings come not from him but from his friends. Have you noticed them treating you with increased warmth or curiosity? Maybe they ask more personal questions or include you in their inside jokes. This shift in behavior often suggests that you become a topic of conversation when you're not around. If his friends are unusually welcoming or seem to know things about you that you haven't shared, it's likely he's been talking about you behind the scenes. Think about how his friends interact with you compared to others in his life. Do they give you special attention, making an effort to include you in their conversations or activities? This could indicate they've been prepped to welcome you into his world, showcasing just how much he values your presence. The way his friends treat you can reveal a lot about his feelings. If they're eager to engage with you, it might mean he's been expressing his interest in you openly. So, the next time you're hanging out with his friends, pay attention to how they interact with you. Are they treating you like a special guest, or are they keeping it casual? This could be a clear indicator of how he feels about you. 5. Inside jokes and shared references. The development of inside jokes and shared references can be a powerful indicator of growing intimacy. Have you found yourself creating playful nicknames or referencing moments only the two of you understand? This behavior isn't just about humor. It's about forming a unique connection that sets your relationship apart from others in his life. Think about the last time you shared a laugh over a private joke. Did it feel like a bond that only you two understand? These shared moments create a private world just for you two, reinforcing your connection and deepening your relationship. Notice how often he brings up these inside jokes, especially in group settings. Is he eager to highlight your special connection, bringing up those references to share a laugh? This secret language can make your relationship feel more exclusive and meaningful, establishing a sense of intimacy that goes beyond mere friendship. The more inside jokes you share, the more it shows that he's invested in building a unique bond with you. So, the next time he brings up a shared memory or playful nickname, ask yourself, what does this say about how he feels about you? 6. Pupil dilation. Here's a fascinating sign that's nearly impossible to fake: pupil dilation. When we're attracted to someone, our pupils tend to dilate involuntarily. Have you ever caught him gazing at you with those dilated eyes? This physiological response is one of the most honest signals our bodies give about true feelings. It's like a window into his subconscious attraction. Pay close attention to his eyes during your conversations. Are his pupils consistently larger when he's looking at you? This involuntary response reveals a natural biological reaction that can't be feigned. Combine this observation with other eye behaviors. Does he maintain eye contact longer with you than with others? Does his gaze often drift to your face during group interactions? These subtle cues can speak volumes about his hidden feelings. The eyes are often referred to as the windows to the soul, and in this case, they might reveal more than he's willing to admit. So, the next time you're engaged in conversation, take a moment to observe his eye contact. Does it feel intense, as if he's trying to convey something deeper? 7. Syncing schedules. Have you noticed that his daily routine seems to align more with yours lately? Maybe he's suddenly a morning person because you mentioned enjoying early workouts, or he's started frequenting your favorite coffee shop. This synchronization isn't just coincidence, it's a subtle sign of his interest in you. If he's making these adjustments without explicitly mentioning it, it indicates he's trying to create more opportunities to see you while keeping things casual. Consider how often your paths seem to cross in places you both frequent. Is he suddenly interested in activities or spots you've mentioned liking? This gradual merging of routines suggests a subconscious effort to become a bigger part of your life. If he's willing to adapt his schedule to align with yours, it's a strong indicator that he's investing time and energy into your connection. So, the next time you notice him showing up at a place you frequent, ask yourself, is he really just passing through, or is he trying to be near you? 8. Changes in his voice. Next time you're talking to him, pay attention to the tone and pitch of his voice. Did you know that men often subconsciously lower their voices when speaking to someone they're attracted to? This deeper tone is a natural instinct to appear more appealing. Conversely, you might also notice that he becomes more animated, with a quicker pace in his speech. These vocal changes are signs of heightened engagement and excitement, revealing how invested he is in the conversation. Does his voice become softer or more intimate when he speaks directly to you? Listen for variations. Does he laugh more easily around you? Or does he adopt a different tone when discussing personal topics? These subtle vocal cues can be powerful indicators of his hidden attraction. They show that he's not just talking, he's actively engaged and invested in what you're saying. So, the next time you're deep in conversation, pay attention to how he adjusts his vocal tone. Is it softer, more animated, or more engaged? These changes can reveal a lot about how he truly feels. 9. Remembering details. When a man is truly interested, his memory sharpens significantly, especially when it comes to you. Is he recalling specific details from conversations you had weeks ago, even while forgetting mundane things like where he left his keys? This selective memory reflects how he prioritizes information related to you, indicating that you occupy a significant space in his thoughts. If he surprises you by remembering your favorite coffee order or a story from your childhood, it shows that he's actively storing information about you. This attention to detail isn't just charming, it's a strong signal that he's invested in understanding who you are on a deeper level. The more he recalls the little things, the clearer it becomes that he's thinking about you often. So, the next time he surprises you with a thoughtful reference, ask yourself, what does this say about how he feels? Is he just being nice, or is he genuinely trying to connect with you on a more profound level? 10. Physical proximity in groups. When you're in social settings, have you noticed how he tends to gravitate toward your side of the room? Does he find reasons to sit or stand near you, even when there are plenty of other options? This gravitational pull is often subconscious and can be a strong indicator of attraction. If he consistently finds himself in your vicinity, it's a nonverbal cue that he's interested. Observe his body language. Does he angle his body toward you during conversations with others? Does he lean in closer or find ways to invade your personal space? These subtle physical cues can reveal a strong attraction he might be trying to downplay. The way he positions himself around you is often telling. If he's seeking opportunities to be near you, it indicates a desire to connect beyond just friendship. So, the next time you're at a gathering, pay attention to how he interacts with you compared to others. Is he consistently finding ways to be near you? 11. Mirroring your energy. Have you ever noticed how his energy seems to mirror yours? If you're excited, does he become more animated? Or if you're calm and reflective, does he adopt a more subdued demeanor? This mirroring is a subconscious form of empathy and connection. By matching your emotional state, he's trying to create harmony between you. This synchronization can happen without conscious thought. If he picks up on your mood quickly and adjusts his behavior accordingly, it's a powerful sign of a deep connection. For instance, if you share exciting news and he lights up with enthusiasm, or if you're feeling down and he adopts a comforting presence, these reactions show that he's not just passively listening, he's actively engaged in your emotional journey. So, the next time you're together, pay attention to how he responds to your energy. Is he in tune with your feelings? This alignment can reveal just how much he values your connection. 12. Showcasing his skills. Finally, have you noticed that when a man is attracted to someone, he often finds subtle ways to demonstrate his skills? This isn't about bragging, it's about creating opportunities to impress you in natural, seemingly coincidental ways. Maybe he helps you with a tech issue, showcasing his problem-solving abilities, or finds a way to highlight a talent in an area you've expressed interest in. If you notice him creating situations to display his strengths, especially in ways that are relevant to your interests, it's a sign he's trying to prove his worth to you. This desire to be your go-to person often reveals a clear indicator of his feelings, even if he's keeping them under wraps. For instance, if he offers to help with a project that aligns with his skills, or if he casually mentions his accomplishments in conversation, it's a way of saying, "I'd be a great partner." So, the next time he goes out of his way to demonstrate his talents, consider what it might mean about how he feels. Is he subtly trying to impress you, hoping to catch your attention?